Today, na the 14th day of December 2023. You know, left better again, no? For let the year done. You know, left better again. Inside this year, a lot of things don't happen in Sierra Leone. You remember say, na this year we get election? It's like say na be trade, eh? No, na this year. Na this year back, we see Usai, the APC and the government after the election, they sign an agreement where they say for be national unity. Eh? National unity. Well, we dey work out by the national unity agreement. Now in November 26, we wake up with gunfiring. Wetin the government begin for tell we say, well, na be security breach. Because people then come out, then go na Wilberforce, then go try for go na the ammunition double and so Solomon they call and the armory. And come out today, then go Morit, then go Cockrell Moriton, then Pademba Road Prison, they open them. Now so government tell we say na be security breach. Then as still they go, then say with all the investigation, na attempted coup. Attempted coup. Well, who Saudi now? The former president and Ngal Pikin. Salon police wants them because wetin do? Then a suspect by the attempted coup. If we say na dani no more, I must will change fuel price. Electricity price. I must will change them. Things just they get stronger day by day. Say no, not for talker. Because wetin do? Not to salon no more. Now global. Now all side. And so things they get stronger. So we na resilient people them. We na bobo pain them. Not too long from now, the Auditor General in report go come out. Let us see waiting the inside the report. Let us see how disciplined this administration don't can now. Well, this time for 2022 anyway. For 2022. I just say like they give you. I know say a lot of other things then the way maybe you remember. So today, since the former president they go answer na CID, the flag bearer, the Court of Appeal law issue say then for arrest them. So some people like say, okay, wait so. What's in they go on with that sign where them be go sign that be into money. So today, the government don't make let we know say they still lay param because the last time, well I not say last time because you know for this past weekend where President Bio been going at the ECOWAS the 64th sit down with them sit down and then summit. Then be reminded the government say, let them not forget say, then sign paper. That national unity paper. And let them make sure say, then follow up with them. So the government today don't make let we know how far they don't they go. And then they can't deal with. But before that, who say we go start? We'll make a sharp. Because we get updates them. Also for start with. Let's start with the arrest for Dr. Samura Kamara. Elkas Sano, when I the talk for the judiciary, been there na Radio Democracy this morning. Lewi yeri, waiting, he been talk na Radio Democracy about this one where Osamu then for arrest them. Lewi yeri waiting the talk there. Must this say AAA? Oh, AK-47 stolen. Oh, na the armory. Yeah, I think they say then collect some back today, ba. Eh? I say then collect back today. About Okawa Chamla confirm if actually I saw it been be. But for now, let me listen Elkas. Because we'll all be asked the question, even though they explained to we with the press release I read yesterday. But Elkas, there, 98 law joined the Baloye.
We'll talk to the Director of Communications and the Judiciary of Salon, Elkas Sano. We can update listeners how through about also we see statement we say the Court of Appeal orders immediate arrest of Dr. Samura Kamara, of payment of over $727,000 within 14 days. On the line, I'll get Elkas Sano. Good morning, Mr. Sano. Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Freetonians, blessed good morning to Radio Democracy.
Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Yes, good morning, Radio Democracy.
Recently, we see statements wherein we understand say the Court of Appeal don't order immediate arrest of Dr. Samura Kamara. Firstly, you go confirm that for we whether not true or not.
Yes, the Court of Appeal order the under sheriff for immediately arrest Dr. Samura Wilson Kamara.
Waiting at the reason we make the Court of Appeal say immediate arrest.
From William, we listen this program will agree with me. See, in 2018, when the current president, His Excellency Dr. Julius Malabio, took over as president in April, he began for to them, already set up the inquiry, show accountability. So the commissions of inquiry being therefore established, they make reference to constitutional instrument number 64 of.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Radio Democracy. Good morning, Sierra Leonean.
Elkas, you've been there explained the reason why the Court of Appeal issue immediate arrest of Dr. Samura Kamara. Go ahead as we listeners that be the follow before we go offline.
Yes, like I've been giving reason for the establishment of the commissions of inquiry by the President Dr. Julius Madabio-led government. They say for investigate allegations of widespread corruption and abuse of office against the former government, that is to say, the government of former President Ernest Bai Koroma, from when they take power 2007 to 2018. They mean, therefore make reference to constitutional instrument number 64 of 2008, where give them the mandate and approval for set up the commission of inquiry. We didn't get 3 judges them with them count. On this one, now Honorable Justice Sir Biobele Judge Will, where they get for appoint as chairman and sole commissioner. So what's been happen? They get for hand over their reports and finding to the government in 2020. Then when they don't do that, the government being get for do a publication where they call government white paper. Now, after the publication of the government white paper, the appellants them we concern, specifically Dr. Samura Wilson Kamara, when one of the persons of interest being careful feel dissatisfied. So it can court. The reason why everybody can court because the court na the final arbiter of justice, because the court will get a mandate for impartially deliver justice to all manner of men who approach the court. So they been for appeal, Dr. Samura and for appeal. In appeal to a lawyer, they been for advance 7 reasons why they appeal. But according to the judgment, they may only argue 5 of them, then 7 grounds then they. According to them, they say the sole commissioner act at that time in violation of the and that the way make Dr. Samura dissatisfied when it comes at the court of appeal. Then he say again, the adverse findings and recommendations relating to the sale of government in share, which are the sole judgment canal, government in share against the weight of the evidence. According to the appellant, Dr. Samura Kamara, two in lawyer, he said the facts and evidence where they present before the COI not support their findings. But the government, in your part, the state being for reply to the grounds of appeal. That is the appellant, Dr. Samura Kamara. The government then convince the COI is set up one not being violated or the sole commissioner not being violated. No part now the constitution, especially section 150 where they get for make reference to. Then they go against it. They say in fact the sales agreement where they go into for sale government in share and say the 30% government share. They say they're not being properly communicated to the authorities that were concerned. For example, the permanent secretary no. They say so they violate certain provisions inside the constitution, not only inside the constitution, the Budgeting and Accountability Act of 2005. They say they violate certain them. So based on the arguments now, the court being for come, they look into the both arguments. The court now being for say they're not been do no due diligence, they're not been do. They say even the permanent secretary not being aware. So at the end of the day, they been for upheld the findings and recommendations of the sole commissioner and chairman, where na Honorable Justice Bill Bele Judge Will. So then the court again go further for say the government share where they sell. Well, government been get 30% shares na Sarah time. How the shares come?
All right. Elkas, now as you don't update the public how far this case don't come out, but again, any time frame there where the court of appeal mingit to Dr. Samura Kamara for your arrest?
He said immediately the under sheriff in office for arrest them and hand them over to the Anti-Corruption Commission. Then they say again, if you pay that money where they inside the judgment, they say if you pay within 14 days. They say if you pay the money, it means say they're not for be prosecuted. Because when they talk about 13 million United States dollars where na government shares. According to the findings, they say no record, no day, na the how they call it, na Ministry of Finance, cabinet approval not been there, where they give them this order, at that time, Dr. Samura Kamara was Minister of Finance. No cabinet approval, no documents, at the Ministry of Finance, the archive, for able to justify, say, in fact, this sales here, now government been approved, now parliament been approved, or they follow the due process by law for able make sure, say, them go into this particular transaction. Now, waiting at the money where in the Dr. Samura Kamara, when at the appellant for pay, now $722,364 United States dollars. They say within 14 days of the date of this order. They say unless he is able to provide evidence of the loan agreement entered into by the government of Sierra Leone and Sierra Rutai.
Okay. Now, quick one, Elkas. You say they don't order the immediate arrest as you don't confirm them and for pay the couple. But somebody they listen go like for know how the court arrive at the conclusion for order the immediate arrest, because somebody go say most people who can get an issue here then can ask them for pay the couple to the ACC and go scot-free or then settle outside court settlements. Why the immediate arrest?
Now, the immediate arrest, now the wisdom or the reasoning of the court for say, therefore arrest them and hand them over to the anti-corruption for prosecutor. Or, like I say, would listen the judgment, waiting the judgment, it said the appellant shall refund to the government of Sierra Leone the sum of 364,000 United States dollars within 14 days of the date of this order, unless he is able to provide evidence of the loan agreement entered into by the government of Sierra Leone in 1992, again within 14 days of the date of the order.
Elkas, away from Dr. Samura Kamara in case, recently we understand say appointments may come out for the new CJ we na Honorable Justice Brown Mark, and we be understanding people they allege say they may force the former Chief Justice Desmond Babatunde Edwards for go on leave by force. How talk about that?
Waiting, I can tell family authoritatively now that the judiciary, where we get with judges and with magistrates, they will get support staff. The judiciary is in good hands. The judiciary is working together for make sure say we deliver on we mandate where na the administration of justice. That's the position of the judiciary as it is now. We are together, the judges are committed, the magistrates are committed for do what we do. That is the position of the judiciary.
Okay. Thank you very much, Elkas Sano, Director of Communication na the Judiciary of Salone, as he confirmed inside the program, say the appeal courts don't order the
position. That is the position of the judiciary. Now, force them, force some for go on leave. What's the question? I don't know, but the entire interview, I don't know if I go say I still left confused, just like how I've been there yesterday. The entire interview with El Kazgi na 98. And I don't know, maybe 98 then be, I don't know. Because I tell you, say, first na morning, what did they say? Judiciary say Dr. Samura for go report himself na ACC. First thing na morning yesterday. Yanda 98.1 failed for ask El Kasi if na because they not be go reports na make them issue the arrest. And if them be inform am formally for make e go report to ACC. Where I feel to say but if you're not able to convince me, not confuse me. Because the explanation where Elkas try for give, why make the order the arrest? He say na the wisdom of the court. I don't think say na that they be one say. You know say don't use for the say na the wisdom of the Chief Justice. Now make we say the wisdom, you land it for small before you say the court. I can't wait for make the impression small outside, but the new Chief Justice. I attended the Chief Justice where they on leave. And so you go to catch your head for Elkas. Say, hey Elkas, this time they praise me trade. Because the last question where Musa ask, now force the enforcer for go on leave. He said the judiciary, the judges, then they together. Okay. And the question not be saved then scatter. We no say they did together. But they're all there on leave. The enforcer. Okay. So a custom provide we the answer we in get for the question based on waiting the court say for Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara. Me not get any updates today. I don't know if you get. I don't know if you get. You get any updates? So you don't go report now na ACC? We done that one day. And they tell you they give update first before go to, the latest one. Let's go now to that picture of Amadou Koita. Na bokuna na make a show the picture. Say tribule look at the picture. Na fake, not to show it be. I want to listen to the Minister of Information and Civic Education, Cherno, where he try to explain about the picture. Let's listen inside. Yeah? Because if we are still the Padis Samurai Union, the findings of the Commission of Inquiry, it challenge them, it can go to the Court of Appeal, and it tell them the reason. The Court of Appeal say, ACC and Ulande. But if you provide this document, well, you go free. If not, you get 14 days. And if you pay this money, you go still go free. Wait for that one day. Let me come to Koita in picture. Listen to the Minister of Information this morning na Radio Democracy. Yeah? It's time for clarify for us about the house arrest of former President EBK. House arrest or not to house arrest. It's time for clarify that, and then the picture come inside of Koita. Listen now.
One of the statements that you make earlier say all the actions them inside this incident or government action will be within the rule of law. And over the weekend, one thing we been done on debate now whether or not the first term president they under house arrest or not. You can clarify that to listeners them and how if it is yes, how come?
We don't already explain I think in detail. Even yesterday, I think I did an interview with 98.1 for underscore this, but I think for Fumble and House are okay for explain again. The Inspector General of Police explains, say, when the states call you for interview you as a person of interest in a case of this nature, so let's say this, we'll talk about a high crime, we talk about treason, murder, conspiracy, and other things. The Inspector General of Police said they caution you. That means they tell you, say, this statement will they take from you, to your will, it could be used against you, can be used against you, and all that. Now, you civic duty for comply, but you also reserve the right not to do so. Now, we get 80 people in custody. Each and every one of them will they provide information to the states when they interview them. If they're not done today, they're not left none. They hold them still the detention facility. The only exception in this case, because of a high status, that the former president, Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma. So waiting the police do is then discuss with him and in team. The Inspector General of Police called names yesterday at the press conference, the video day all over, and say, now, because of you na statesman, we know all you na ya. But while this investigation they continue, while you, in the words of the Inspector General of Police, now is suspect as far as this case is concerned, they instruct that you remain nairose with the following conditions. That A, you will get restricted number of visitors, then say 3. Now, if you want to get doctor for Camfenu, the Salon Police say, again, this then get a human face, as according to the Inspector General. He says, so, then will give exception, you doctor go Camfenu. If you want to go some side, you cannot right now just like that. But if you ask the Inspector General of Police with him permission and an understanding of what you want to go do, then they will provide the directions for you do that. So yes, the former president, Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma, then grant and waiting the Inspector General of Police called bail. Company not gets that so. Bail means say they allow and say, okay, you can go home, but with conditions. And the conditions then say if they primarily na house na Godrich, and that while he did abide by then terms here with the Inspector General of Police outline. So I just want to say again, Salon, me on job specifically, I know they own comments here, and they say, oh, then they equal to this or that. Me, they tell Fambulem, as the Minister of Information, the details, the facts, truthfully. And at that, I've been safe from the one, and then the Inspector General of Police confirmed yesterday, and then all we channel there. Now, the people that say, oh, then they equal to house arrest and all, with the left than the Leone run the commentary.
So why una left for make people run commentary?
Because not so me job for run commentary. If me do your own job now, which job you go get?
No.
Me own job now for provide you the information, the facts.
So the people will decide whether na house arrest or not.
People or the una way they run commentary.
No, we did run commentary. We
several
report
they run
back. We
commentary.
ask
Then get
you.
editorial, una they run commentary.
No.
That's fine.
Now.
No problem
Why
for
una
commentary,
left
but
am
not to
open?
me own job. We not left and open. We very clear. Everybody else within the investigate, when a suspect, it in custody.
Okay.
The former president, now a statesman, now a respected statesman, now a former fountain of honor of this country. The states respect that. But for balance that, then say, okay, you will be confined to your home, you will get the following restrictions. Now the details me provide. And I want to make one thing also clear. In team, including the one we go talk na VOA, they know this at the time where they say that. He knew this, and he still choose for safety in VOA.
Now, let we look at, we don't start for make statement on Friday last week. Today, now Wednesday, is still a make statement or you don't complete statement?
It's still they continue for make statements. It's still the Salone police and the investigators, and they still question the former president. So from the one, have been preliminaries, would have been Friday, it goes Saturday, we then impose then terms here. As soon as I know, yesterday the Inspector General of Police make it clear now saying I suspect, and that the questioning exercise they continue, and then they agree on each day. We then go, we then talk for a few hours. If you say don't tire, if you say you need to go home, if you say you need to go taking medications. Again, I think by in your admission, the Salone police don't conduct this process professionally, and then they treat them with the respect with somebody we don't carry that position there in this country when we all get when a high position of that nature deserve. But at the same time, nobody know the way they above the law.
All right.
And the law will follow.
All right. As you mentioned, saying most of the people they in our police custody, meaning former President Kuma, they in our custody, but in different form.
Again, I will let you make that judge that call there. What I tell you is that
the
others then when the air declare so the others and then are police custody, the former president be allowed and grant them bail with very clear conditions. The conditions include that he will remain in house, he will be confined to in house, he will get restricted number of people with the kind side, and if you want come out, he not go able to come out until he gets the express permission of the Inspector General of Police.
All right, quick one. Again, issues we don't come up get for do with a picture where you may post now your page on Twitter. We get for do with Koita. Many people they allege say that picture they not fake. So you go clear that for we for the listeners to know whether it's fake or not.
When they appoint me Minister of Information, I make a very solemn promise to the people of this country. I know they lie, and they mislead the people of Salone. I don't try to stay by that. I took an oath, and the people that will know me for over 25 years in public life in Salone, since I hold 14 years. I don't do in public life. I get a reputation, and they lie. If His Excellency, the President of this country, no, he set a very high bar for we where he appoints me. Every news you see we put out, I want the people of Salone for know this and read my lips. Anything we put out, we don't verify them. Okay. We don't make sure say it's official. We don't make sure say it's truthful. So again, when we put out an information from the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, a day first now we always social media handles them. Facebook, X, then our channel and WhatsApp, and then you go there also on my page, you go there on the deputy page as well. Then I wait and the way to cross-check that. On the question of that picture, just Musa, 1 second. When first we start with people and say, Koitano de Salone. And say, in fact, like Koitano been de Salone. So people in call me, say, the man de England. You know, been the part of this. Then the man gets arrested. Then they say, that man they been just cancel no more for infambulem. So we seek again extraordinary permission. I will go seek all the way from the very top for saying and everything. Some of this surveillance image you get. By the way, I can say when I tell you, so not to image no more. You know, we call an image you put state time. Now video, we have videos, not to one.
So why una no
because it's part of an investigation, not to public. This is not a public campaign. This is not an argument to the. We're not on social media arguments. We're investigating the states. They investigate a high crime. No. The states they investigate treason. Okay. The states they investigate the death of 18 people.
Now,
yeah. So when the state they do that, and any information we go undermine that process, they be careful with them. We too want to make clear and for assure the people of this country and that the states not they do anything we not follow within the president don't set. We know the fact. And so we make we release that one screenshot. It's just one screen grab. By the way, Koita the police, and I can tell when I say now one of the people who they don't interview done, is provided a lot of statements. And when we go to court, all they ask the people of Salone is be patient.
So videos day of
absolutely,
all the activity.
Not all, but surveillance video day we tied to that day.
So
and again, the other thing is the prison boss, when they ask in our press conference, we make one thing clear. Because this question of CCTV, now one of the reasons this. One particular blogger cuts the video and only waiting the CDS been say. So people then say, oh, that one be so not get CCTV. Now me ask me team say, no, go back and pull the real video. There were two questions asked by Mabel, who used to work here. Two questions. One was, if we get CCTV in Pademba Road and if we get CCTV in the Armory, would a transparent government? The Chief of Defense Staff, he put hand up. He said, we not been get CCTV in the Armory. The head of the prison say, we have multiple cyber media means who would track, because at the time we don't want to release all the information we get. Some of them suspected we've been take part, so we've been wearing them army always will not show their own picture. And grab the next and then go back to work. Like nothing happened. So the states, they look at the information and take and follow those people. So then the prison man say we get different means. He say we analyze the data. I just one part of the data we give people them. So I just want to assure people and say, if we put it out, like I said yesterday, it's as close to gospel truth, people and say, if we put it out, like I said yesterday, it's as close to gospel truth, people and say, if we put
them out, not just close to the gospel truth. If we put them out, the only side where the minister, I'm like, now where it is say, read my lips. Papa God. Who are you to tell for read your lips? If you dey get conversation with person, who's kind of a person you dey tell say, where they talk to him, like say, read my lips? I don't know. It's close to the gospel truth. A minister say, he know the lie. He know the lie. So now we don't hear say, video day. But they're not show you the video now. I hope say when time go reach for gonna court, definitely those evidence then go play 'em. We all go see the evidence them.
We get various ways that we monitor
we prosecution. It makes something, I don't know, if a plea deal, coita, or not for just, one kind way. Because you see, coita don't talk about cool. Well, the one that they inside there, nothing say, then they see waiting with they see na do. We go say na one kind way, na for let man themself with the inside begin for talk. Since they say coita don't talk about cool. That's what the minister say, yeah. Say, in fact, coita they don't interview and done. They don't interview and done, and he don't talk about cool. And this, we don't know now say, na video, because he talk about screenshot and screen grab. So na video that one day. So we are waiting. We dey wait for make actually we see that day. What I want to do? Because when the minister they talk just now, I want for play the one way. I number one player now because of that sound, but let's see how that one they go. Let's see how that they go. This not something where the ministry they try for clarify. Yeah, I be then I had the last time you be they talk about the sound we them play. I not be think say it be necessary for put sound par something where the ministry they try for clarify say a blogger post something we not correct. He post something we not correct. Then the ministry they try for clarify but then go put sound on and they can no, it not be necessary. It not be necessary. And for just give it the dry one like how it be happen that day. Simple. The Pademba Road, you get camera? No, you not get camera. You get camera? Yes, you get camera. You get camera? Well, we get different ways then we the monitor. But to the investigation. The armory, he gets camera? No, he not get camera. Straightforward. Straightforward. No sound and this and that. But I can't let get free consultation service. Watch their network. We self can at the press briefing. Oh, one for edit for reiterate any part with a cut them and put them direct there. Because people they need to get the message clearer. That sound with them. First of all, that sound first not to forget you. But in chi don't watch them for yourself now, eh? Now that video the minister say in try for clarify. In telling team, let them put them together for clarify. Mr. Minister, sir, there, that sound effect is not necessary. Not necessary. Okay, this is something that you guys are trying to clarify. But anyway, until you want to reiterate, you go put sound again, like say, nah. Forget yourself. Let's go to topic for today. Implementation update on the Agreement of National Unity. Waiting the government wants me you for know. They come out from the chief minister in office. I see Auntie Sylvia Insef don't put office of Dr. Sylvia Blyden OOR. Office of Tripoli. I want to get office now. Okay. At least I'm the chief minister in office, huh? On the 18th day of October 2023, the government of Ceylon and the APC then be signed the agreement to then call Agreement of National Unity. Of national unity or for national unity? Eh? Now, off them put two. But think about agreement of national unity. Agreement for national unity. Anyway, now of national unity. So I we can begin describe the of and the for. After a 3 days mediated dialogue, when the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, now then be Sidon Param, and organize them. On the 1st of November 2023, the team from the government of Sierra Leone be pay a walking visit at the national headquarters of the APC. Usai, the government of Sierra Leone and the APC jointly work on the approved document for tracking and roll out the implementation of the resolution contained inside that agreement day when an agreement of national unity. This document being get all the status update of implementation of the national unity sign off on the 18th of October 2023. And naso then be agripan. Resolution 1 be say President Bill for make a national address on dialogue, unity, cohesion, and peace. On that, waiting at the status. Well, the office of the chief minister say President Bill be not address the nation based on that resolution 1 on the 24th day of October 2023. And it be addressed on Salon people where he call for unity and cohesion. And the cities in them be receive a fine one. That's the resolution 1. Resolution 2. Resolution 2 being say APC for end the non-participation by government business. Ashim Williams, thank you for the stars. What's in at the status on that one day? 1. All the members of Parliament of APC don't take the oath of office and actively they participate in Parliament. 2. All the chairperson and mayors themselves they don't take the oath of office and then they na them post right now they work. 3. The councillors them na Bo City and councillor na Bond municipality they not subscribe to the oath of offices because of scheduling challenges. However, then go be sworn in at the next opportunity by the chief administrator of the delegated authority of the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs. We mean to say 3 councillors then are Bo, when an APC councillor them. Well, the chief administrator is so busy that he not able to spare time for make let them take the oath. The one back na Bond, the chief administrator, he busy. Then all 2 not able. The one then a Bo and the one then a Bond, 30 days, they're not able to take the oath way be to say the service will then cancel or then they for provide. Well, again, you go say, until them be the boycott. So, they're still in the boycott mood. Yeah. So, this one here way, they're not able to take the oath yet. If payments get issued, let's say now they say, when Tina una be boycott, you need pay una. So, they're not going to still pay them, but they're not available now for take the oath, but that time no day. On the inside and day for me then take the oath. Hope say the next, like how them put no more. Say then go sworn in on the next opportunity by the chief administrator. For sworn in yet. I don't know. I don't know. But I just ask. And I cancel them back. He asked for sworn they mean. Alright. That's for Bo and Bond. Allow continue. Resolution 3. Resolution 3 being say the president in consultation with the APC party then go constitute a cross-party committee on election system and management body way for review with election system and system in the country with a 3-way leadership nominated by the Government of Sierra Leone, the APC party, and development partners. On that one day, waiting at the status. That one day, one, the team members from the government of Sierra Leone as well as the one in at the APC were proposed, endorsed, and approved by President Bio. The proposed list, as submitted by UDA, the APC party, was approved. All the people them without modification. The list to dengi, they no doubt nobody there. They accept all the people them. The committee then be launched on the 21st of November 2023 na status. 3. Initial meeting they don't hold them by the government of Sierra Leone and APC co-chairs of the committee. 4. That is the status pattern number 3. 4. The development of the terms of reference is progressing with the government of Sierra Leone and APC having prepared and exchanged their own draft team copies for review and feedback. 5. The inaugural committee meeting is pending the assumption of office by the other co-chair, the new UN resident coordinator, we report for duty in a salon on the 6th of December. We know say the last one in Bidongo, so new one come down at the United Nations resident coordinator because now then they lead on the development partner side. So they say now then they make the stem. Resolution 4, when are they within now? They say for release of any persons arrested, detained, and or imprisoned for alleged electoral and civil protest, discontinuation of any politically motivated court cases against APC, support the resettlement of any political party supporters them, internally or externally displaced due to political intimidation, attacks, harassment, and also upon assumption of the elective governance position, all the elected APC officials, that are the MP, the mayor, the chairperson, the councillors, then we get issue regarding the entitlement. That one and all work with them for give them something. And for address them accordingly by the appropriate authorities. Parliament for address any issue where relate to the leadership, composition of committees and representation inside the International Parliament on behalf of APC. Alright, let's check the status. Let's check the status on this wire now. Status of number 4. 1. During the attempted coup d'etat on 26th of November 2023, the Palema Road Central Correctional Service and other facilities them were broken into. And all the prisoners there and the detainees them were released. In addition, the one them within a police cells across western area were released by the assailants. No. Na two sign no more see. Kalbatong and Kisi. Detainees in police cells across western area were released by the assailants. Across western area. Detainees in police cells across western area. No. Na Kisi and Kalbatong. Not all side. So if it be done easy for put and that way dey. Not all say. But anyway, now so the status since say detainees in police cells across the western area were released by the assailants. Okay. The security forces then they work on tracking the inmates them prior to the incident to be happening on the 26th of November 2023. Number 2. The government they reviewed the list submitted by the APC on a case-to-case basis. Remember, APC sign say then go give a list, then what thing go happen? The government go approve, go consider that be the word. So, according to this, APC don't give list because the office of the chief minister they tell we say the government is reviewing the list. That be say they don't give list submitted by the APC, but the government they take into waiting case by case. Okay, case by case. Read my lips. To determine the nature of the offense, but this actively has been put on hold. Actively has been put on hold. Wetin do? Until all the prisoner them return or are recaptured. Hey. Akbole. I tell ya. Now that go up in prison. Now that cause this tear so we go up in prison. Whoa. Chineke me. The government is asking the APC party to support this process of return by all members, in particular all those within the list. Wait so. The government is asking the APC party to support this process of return by all members, in particular all those on the list submitted to the government of Sierra Leone. So government they ask APC for help them for fend them on the way then at the list where then get to government for make them go back na prison, so that government where they take in term case by case for look inside that one day before the thing happen. I tire. Yes, salute. APC na the order too. Government say let una help them. Then one they will be doing at the list way. Don't come on up by road. Let una help them. Let them carry and go on up by road back. Okay. Number 3. The leadership of the House of Parliament and APC, then they work together consistent with the internal rules and the procedures with regards to the condition of service na Parliament. Number 5. The two party them be agree for institutionalize an inter-party dialogue framework between APC and SLPP and other political parties them. And the government go facilitate this one. What's in the status on that one day? One, the chief minister don't commence this process by way and manner we don't send correspondence addressed to ECSL, PPRC, for make them provide information on all registered political party in the country. Two, the names and the contact detail of political party chairman and secretary generals them, PPRC don't give the chief minister. Three, the operational modalities for the dialogue, then they discuss them right now with PPRC, when are the state entity with such mandate and other associated government entities. Four, a final framework then go agree on, all party go be represented. Okay. I'm not going to go through all, but I just give resolution. You know, we do all. Like resolution. Which one is? 5? No, resolution 6. Resolution 6. So it say. It say both parties commit for re-engineer and rekindle the relationship within the national socio-political ecosystem, such as between the president and the former political leaders like former president and vice president, the APC, and all and SLPP leadership, etc. Well, look at that one, Deba. Usai and don't reach. Sabi, a resolution 6 for say they for make party business. Yes, they for make party business. What's in the status? The status say it was suggested by the APC leader, Dr. Samura Kamara, during the 1st of November meeting at the APC party office for say the relationship between President Bio and EBK, then for allow him for evolve. And say that Osamu na talk so. Osamu say, and no rush things. Evolve me to say, you know, like where you plant seed na ground, it take time for grow. Then for allow him to make you happy like that. 2. The former Vice President, Honorable Dr. Victor Fo, and His Excellency the President, then they maintain regular contact. I don't think they should put this here. No, seriously though. Victor Fo na SLPP dey now. They say party business with APC and SLPP. They don't say party business with SLPP and SLPP. That number 2 they not for the deal. Number 3. Former President EBK is currently under investigation for enroll na the recent coup attempt against the government of President Bio. For enroll, has it been determined that he played a role? He's a suspect? Then now they put a number 3, they say for enroll. where he play? Has that been determined? Say he play a role. Okay. So Ibike, you play role. Well, we don't know. Anyway, number one don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's just go through. Let's do one thing. 7 said the government of Sierra Leone and the APC party for strictly condemn all the cities in them. The one that based at Salon, the one that in the diaspora, where they incite violence, where they spread hate speech and disrupt national cohesion, online or offline. And the government go continue for bring all effort for bring the one that will involve Pandawande to justice. Waiting at the status of that one day. 1. The government of Sierra Leone remain committed for address the continued security threat and disruption to the peace and cohesion by the spreading of hate speeches. Number 2. The hate speeches continue. An attempted coup d'etat was undertaken on the 26th of November 2023, and the security forces are currently under investigation. Both the government and the APC don't pull press release, so they condemn hate speech. More needs to be done. The office of the chief minister, they say. Number 8. Action go be and commitment by the parties for implement the agreements reached during the mediated dialogue. Okay, waiting at the status of that one day. The list of nominated moral guarantors that are institutional representation has been jointly developed by the government and APC. 2. Letters informing identified institution of their nomination and seeking names and details of representatives prepared by the chief minister, and they don't dispatch them. 3. Deadline for receipt of names of constitutional representatives to serve as moral guarantors na 14th December. Na Friday. No, 14th December now. No, tomorrow, Thursday. Oh. Okay. Signed, Honorable David M. Senge, Doctor, Chief Minister and Chief Negotiator. What is that? Why don't you? Hope say then they bring you up to speed. If you be really want to know how this dialogue agreement don't reach this far. Hope that one they bring you up to speed, yeah? So it's in a own understanding by this. Welcome aboard, this friend. What's in you get this one?
Yeah, thanks a lot, AAA, for talking through regarding the development or the progress or the situation, not only progress, the situation of this formal decision where they don't make. And this formal decision where the resolution where they don't take, then put them together so that then get what them we able for reach for see them will get their peace. Because now you will bring the national dialogue, but we go able for go before. In terms of including, in terms of whether they make the decision, we don't see them in the beginning where they make them verdict, they all man bring your own points. For say this na cross-party committee get for day, all those terms and reference and waiting get for day. So that waiting been day between them two parties, regarding the doubts and areas and all man they try for say we not agree and we agree this side. So because of this, we know they go to parliament, or because of this, we know we do this, we know we take part. So in the end, them get for involved whether them get for can do this dialogue and talk for a few days and make their decision there. But the firm decision them who don't see the intention well for that peace for like way before day and then all man will just work together for development because now that all man the other side claim say there is a need for inclusion. If they can inside, then go open the door so that they go able to get way for development. We see the areas, the key areas where they see necessary in terms of the number of the one they waiting at the other side. We not to the ruling party who for make up that number in a parliament, especially we not to one party state. In terms of voting, in terms of other laws, them we not treaty them, we don't go sign back with them other separate resolution them back with a decision them. But those the international side would show how party for run and how parliament for run together with party there. If they come for vote in terms of waiting, they say the constitution for change, they need them day for day because that now one of the example would they give before this talk say, oh gladly because they might no go if we want to do this so-called constitution, we need a parliament for law, then we're able for put hand there. But all that we don't know if na a political game or na actual way we will handle them with determination because it's a matter of determination. Now in the main key who go able for make within they don't do so all una 6 or 7 or whatever resolution we don't put together. We then highlight see the area there and the important how we able for go so that we will able to get a peaceful country we will all go agree for put hand and development for go before. So the commitment we for own day we for bind all entire together now it don't missing because it don't become like a conclusion versus a resolution because the conclusion how you go able to come out from that resolution day and another outcome of that conclusion day because when you so you see now what happen towards the other stages it look like the supply in other words then they downgrade take away within don't they the supply of the needs of the stages with the system like the supply reducing the division and take away. You see, but you know the supply when there are risks to anything we don't know say you don't come into because at the risk of the boycott and at the risk of the claims we APC they do and the risk of certain international treaty that will begin to knock those not also A4B. So the risk for no go go na that score say then country would affect say well they don't try for scope and this the scope and this level of democracy now it take a different course. So then risk there and they need all don't go put in a table where the joint committee there, the woman they will come on na Gambia, the other people they within the committee, international committee, they able for bring say they risk there and then day before una if una not do this. So they both their commitment now where they determine say they will able to get that purposefulness for saying now we're ready for put on so that we'll go any step now even we'll able for make sure say we thoroughly assess we'll go to the next one so that we'll be able to reach this point. They all agree. So if they say the other end they do a kind of the supply and then that area where they do the supply one of the main part of the government we see say now then get the now then get the executive part of the government. So without now that willingness from the executive, because it's a legislative thing along. So you ask now, who side this one will fit? Who side then will say, you are part of this group owner when they pronounce say will not get fair treatment, you get a different area because that part of him being accused of being arrested inside it will fit inside this particular diagram or this particular stage where they create so you look Somehow when they say that like left and right, but the one side they behind, not able to catch up with the other pace when the one stage they go. So the one now when they withdraw now, that particular team they for on the part of them go one, and this development and they say in the day resolution it become affected. So what I for saying now we see accusation of the man way they lead the opposition, and then again the government will not know at this time now whether the executive waiting they able for override that, because they don't override certain things for the sake of this. But if during this process they not be put on a table for say, well, Samura, you been get this here. Well, this resolution will make sure no left and force, no go settle this business. That should have been a more diplomatic and sideways development to the expect. See, those who are leaders, who are seeing our hypocrisy, the genuinity and the determination, would say it don't begin to come out of the process. The only determination we see now determination for whole one side for pressure. But it will not say it is wrong, but would they ask why this they not be done there? Whether before us so just let's say I get for the affect we all who they go before. Well now done with the court case before we can bring this. Or well, una go pick what a person like come. This matter let him wait aside. Then you begin to ask now, is that a national unity or national area for let una go develop for let una go before? Una don't make up the resolution there. But I only hope say for remove or for reduce, which they will remove and reduce now the areas them where they not wanted. But remove and reduce things that we get for help for let it go before. That now the question who they ask. But now the challenge is face off. Now then they depend so now. Would that go challenge for remove or for add or for let them go forget and develop for go. But waiting been dinner table and waiting for dinner table, now would they see say well waiting before one day, now in the question. But what we hope say no more, there is gonna be a final conclusion wherein you will get a resolution, we will battle with the conclusion. But the conclusion could be one, with a peaceful one, we then will be able to achieve this. But so far so good, would they see first, you don't begin to get small hiccup, or we don't know those hiccups, how they go end up. So let God help we and always get people away determined for handle anything, diagnose and look and properly judgment with the opinion them will bring. If we are not being diagnosed and well, I don't see one problem na the side where the dialogue they try for affect. But the diagnosing and not be facing they may do well in terms of the executive, that they're not doing well. Because the one that we go involve for them will take part, they're not being expected that they will go that route today. But it's all a reapplying of those resolutions so that we will forget before. Thank you so much. We're always thinking for people who are think tanks for the development and peace that they would hope for own a country love and not to desire for power. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Welcome, yes, sir.
Thanks to Usfriend for your own contribution. Welcome on board, Alpha. What can you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you for Usfriend. I think I see he's taking time for give some of the background of which this tripartite body be formed. I hope I sound audibly. Okay. It's about 3 points for talk on. The first one, I want to talk on the chief minister, sorry, in saying that the former president they be investigated because of the role we play in the recent failed coup. According to human rights law, a man is presumed innocent until he's been proven by competent law or court of law. And I think we get that inside with Sierra Leone constitution. You see, I think for me, we should be very, very much careful with the play of words. And I always they give me own advice to this platform, say, then we remove politics, waiting they go on a salon. If we want to forget the actual picture, want for really be, honest to the nation, we should remove politics. If a whole minister, a landed minister, wait for me, In one post we learn now most one of the most prestigious university. They say the role we play, it means they don't able for find the former president guilty by law. So then the investigator for that whole day. So certain time the way they use word na social media on what they call, be very, very much cautious of what they say. Because tomorrow if this man go back, then gonna court and the court go find and say, well, he's not guilty. But you don't talk, say then they investigate him because he play a role. Then I beg for ask this question. The case then they do the investigation. So something that we are restricted not for talk much. But if you determine, yes, say he played a role, then tell the public which role he played. Tell the public that then at least the public will understand that the XYZ role and the former president played in the failed coup. Certain things you should be constrained to use words, especially when they come out in a public like that. You can't categorically make and clear say he played a role. Has it been proven by a court of law say he played this role? Something that I really ask myself to question the way, I don't know. Because if you, as a chief minister, then be so I would say very, very much determined and very, very much confirmed that he played a role, then please tell the public which role he played. So the public would at ease. Information is key. And I go to the next point of the same one that the same chief minister. He said the APC for able for help fend the prisoners, them especially the one they waiting at the list. Something in America say as a researcher or as somebody within at the development field, they quick for talk. And anytime we quick for talk, if you go back and sit down and look what you do, trust me, sometimes they say, I wish I not may say this statement. This same minister, chief minister, and other political party members, them that the ruling government, we don't deny categorically clear, say, including the presidency, there are no political prisoners now alone. Even the time when the president go now in former university in America, he made it very clear. Now, if then they accept list, certain time in dynamic, I say, when you take your time listen, you're able to pick all this the strategic points them. If they accept a list and calling on the opposition for join hands together for bring back all those people, then it means logically that they are political prisoners. Meanwhile, they have debunked or denied this thing over and over again. So, something Nebuchadnezzar say, let God, be the God and let it be the one we go judge people. Certain things then that make me not go for politics. I don't want to be politician. Because when you see them then they deny flat. Now they're accepting the list. What does that tell you? They are political prisoner. There are people or Sierra Leoneans that are internally displaced. But I beg, JJ Safa, most of them PR, including the former information minister, denying these things clearly, say not possible, not being as alone. Where are we today? Now they would exist so. Now we see so the reality they come out gradually. So if you they call the opposition, say them for go help fend the one they did at the own list, then you don't accept the facts with the opposition me they say. Now go to me other points quick. To me, Minister of Information, a young guy we admire so much. But again, even while they admire so much, that does not mean say he's the gospel truth. Anything we say. He's human. And of course, it will work for a political party and the government of the day. Yeah, I don't make them very clear. So if they say the thing the way they say, they don't take oath and all that, there are people who don't take oath, then they can't deceive others. There are people. So he's not God that he will tell you say what he said now 100% correct. No. Don't let be moved by emotion or sentiment. But the fact remains, You know me say like I say what they say with all its gospel truth. Instead make us say it's close to the truth. When something close to the truth does not mean saying the truth. If they have videos, then if they say that they use the video, then at least let it be clear. But one chapter will tell you say no video, another chapter will say this. Then they mix up with. Then they make people the peaceful citizen of civil they like they don't know where they are. How many even their name rating and call? They don't miss the one and they. So one time me say the one that would be miss pa. Before me don't accept and say that the gospel truth then it's clear. We are human. You're not. Nobody no get monopoly over knowledge. So let not say what he this thing. Read my lips. This are no way. He's working for somebody, and he has to defend and approve that person. Day. If he not doing job, then they fire. So meaning everything they do 100% correct. No, I beg, bro. That's not true. We know I know I'm personally from a activist point of view. But the fact remains, law still left the rule of law taking course. Like I say, most of what they go on, we are not for say, but we are limited because investigations are on. We cannot say much because let them not say a contempt of court or whatever, this, that, and this na social media. But the fact remains, with the call on the government, please. Una put politics inside this thing. This now will end with online and my advice to the government. Una put politics inside this thing. The way the trend on the take now, many will not be convinced say this now political waiting and call. Then don't they begin see them. Because now go back to the issues them. Why not now? Somebody go ask why not now they say them for charge Sabura. A lot of questions and the way people will not get answer. And the actions of the ruling government, they make people and they continue for ask questions. People they continue for doubt them. Why not now? From 1990 almost case, 1991. Why not now? SLPP come, APC come, SLPP come. Why not now? So certain things then they, when the government they do, like I said, it's a whole drama back. It's a whole drama. I've been wishing for me get able to forget Adema calling in submission when you do. Let people hear respond. So it's a whole drama back they go on. So are we as a nation go deep on this drama for the next 5 years? Where are the big five where the government promise me faithfully say they can't do for we? Where are they? Now go with the go so now 1 year 90 the guy done so small. If it's not this 1 year done, now go so 2 years old. Tell me, then there is no result to show. Where is the light? Where is the food? Like I say, now January, 2 to 3 weeks from now January, all them tax they waiting and call them don't add. But that financial act, it will take effect. Prices then go can skyrocket. Cement will go up, rest they go up. The entire attention is being on opposition, this, that. That's not what the government should be paying attention now. They need to deliver for the people of Sierra Leone. They need to show us real evidence, results based. Oh, Monday to Friday, they no more opposition, SLPP, APC, this. That's what we'll do for the next 5 years. Because the drama not ready for donate to. They not ready for donate to. Because then they take all them people that go court. They go court every day. This, I join this. And then say this year, say next year, don't go and this back and front. Then what is the government showing the people? What is the result? What is the result? And they follow the development trend right now. And the MCC, then those don't for make a decision on the compact to the one for Gis alone. The outcome no kite. But the fact remains, what is the development they are going to show to our people? Now let's go 1 million. So then go buy rest na Kedema 1 million, then go buy an Makini 1 million, then go buy an Abu 1 million, then go buy an Kono 1 million. Yes. But the government promised us 5 big key thematic areas for improve. Are we going to see them? Or are we still going to be on this back and front blaming APC or holding political leaders, this, that? If that's the trend, then I'm afraid there'll be no result. I think that means what it is.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Welcome.
Yeah. Want to say thanks to Alpha for his contribution today. You just join we. The government don't give you updates about the resolution them will then be signed for national unity. And then you meet with the talk.
Yes,
Auntie Sal, welcome. What you get on this one, ma?
Hello?
Yes, you did live. What you get on this one?
Oh, good. Thanks for having me. I want to talk on Samura this in case. This same Majiji, the MPRC they been come with, we make them lost focus. They come with very good intention. People then buy the idea, people glad for them. And then what thing they do, they begin go after APC people, arrest them, form commission of inquiry. The commission of inquiry not done safe and kill them. As a result of that, they lost focus completely. Then begin blame themselves. This blame this, then they blame then they waiting next. Then begin do. Then begin on at a yala woman. We make we sister then begin bleach. So if case done there from 1992, and we assure say that case they did before, even before 1992, but then kind of meet up MPRC 1992. Baka is have 2 term, Aneska is have 2 term. Whether then case then they be there on or not, where I believe say yes, they be there on, but maybe they be reach on an agreement wherein the sole Sarah Rutal not to in na the people na the company where government being get shares with. If government's not able to settle down or they don't settle in another way, we don't do better. Why then why can't we can? Why we not go move forward? Yes, we want for fight corruption. Yes, we want for make salon develop. Yes, we need for clean and but why something we will bring a setback? Why in 2018 it not come up with case study? Why now? Now this make a lot of people go they think and say now which aunt. Governments, they operate that way they. They work on a vicious circle. You go lost interest, you go lost focus, and the good intention we wanna get, wanna go miss them. Same thing MPRC. Everybody been glady for them. And the one person, the 1 or 2, we be say, let we stick to it till we can for. We now for deliver the people that we don't do them. Now let we get focused for develop the country. What's happen? Then top will the man. Look at now, the render are useless. If only we want to move forward, we able to move forward. We able for feed we save. That big 5 we able for do them. But no go dig something. Maybe if I don't do that the last 5 years, but some man go so well, and TK story got in, it go at any time it go come up. Fine, well and good. Let me see waiting the Supreme Court go rule again. Then we come to we Chief Minister. So let it tweet. You just preempt the outcome of the former president's investigation or interrogation or what we may call it. You just preempt the outcome. Well, like when I don't sit down and say, it's in there one and the only way this will destabilize them. It's wrong. They operate so in a democratic society. We don't operate so. And most of them ministers, they are so waiting now, so they all don't live overseas. They all know what's in the happen. But I don't know why we like Falmakata. Just because Trump former president get case them. So we say for formulate a fan case for we own there. It's wrong. It's wrong. Siba na one person wey myself be the admirer of before he come into where he can get this position, so where I can look through stuff. But it's not like as they come into politics, then they change completely. And I believe, say, I don't know, I may stand to be corrected. Instead been there and this group where the Renaissance movement, I believe say it's good. Where they've been get very good intention. But what thing they do? They boycott, they forget about the intention where they get. Them before be an oppressive group, they not before go into politics. That's not the intention of the group. So he's saying now in no more not join there. He maintain the stand, he maintain the rule of the group. So we for be an oppression to the governments, whatever governments we can. But now they don't give post to they all. And so we saying there, now he writes almost 90% of the rules and regulations of everything about that movement. So in no way thing them they operate on. The only possible I think say join a little bit na Dr. Idris Lab. When himself come then call I can't look the whole thing, he say no. And that they be formed that group they for. Not for come into politics. Man, now let them sure say them put fire on the politicians they back for let them work. Will be very good, but then change the one whole thing. Then change. You know, we just hope say at the end of the day, the outcome of them is there so go meet the people expectations. If not so that, hey, we're afraid. We're afraid. And I like this officer. So you will make it clear. Say CCTV camera, noddy. That's so possible for B. Now show you for days. Say the truth. If you like how he hurts the next person, say the truth. And set yourself free. Me just get the feeling, say, any video we then get or pictures or photos or this or that, now as a result of passers-by or people waiting at the host will make videos then put together. Now then they go now then put together. Like how I say now we get photo shoot, you get photo lab, you get this, we're able to fix everything together, it work perfectly. But for government, for produce camera, for let we see the footage, I'm afraid. But we don't spend a lot of money on cyber, this cyber that instead then the confirm say yes, then get in cyber, very best cyber, this, that, we go give you the information we want. Not what I know want. Let we go fix the road there, let we go begin plants now. We able for plants then food then do we eat her. We able for plants. Look Ghana. I go always they make a measure of Ghana in Conakry because I don't go there back. I don't see them plantation. We Conakry with the train they can, you know, say this train are food they bring, this train are other thing they bring car. Why we not for able do? Look how we pepper the flocks so then they pick. Look the mango. How we mango the flocks. Look how they treat we mango there. They act for talk. The media. Look pawpaw, look coconut. We get everything from make we able for be self-sufficient and feed we self. But we all want eat white rice. We don't want eat country rice again. Oh, country rice is too big na mouth. Oh, country rice can make this. Let governments concentrate on this. Let us stop this distraction. And not okay we go outside. The communication a formality. All this what they do so na formality. There is nothing good will come out of this. That's what the back say just die off so. Because APC then they ate the no day. They lost track completely. They don't know what they do self. Now I make all this nonsense they're not able for adjust themselves. You know, look at that will we able for do the right thing and better way people their lives and we your lives themselves go there at peace. Thank you very much and thanks to we panelists there, we listeners there. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Auntie Sal.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I want to say thanks to Auntie Sal for her contribution today. Umar, iPhone the way they choose what they do. Watch am. Hope so your phone they behave right now. The land that we love, our Sierra Leone. There a echo will cry. And say they all sing, we like we salon. You know this salon. I feel so.
This one they can sing. No man they able and they tell me now for go buy new one. These are the reason till they tell me say I don't tire.
So me you
Me not
the
a teenager. Me not a teenager. I know they pan change. iPhone 15 don't come out. iPhone 14 don't come out. No. This one me begin and bring was the don't try about me. Then say daddy change it. I said no way. As long as I talk and the text until the phone tell me say do so. I need to change them.
So it's anyway. For we.
Triple A. I will talk a little bit like church samurai business because I sent something that we WhatsApp. I don't know if you read that Ade Macaulay interview with the interviewer regarding Samura in case. I think now Khadija, I don't know whose radio station with Khadija they now, the interviewer. Yeah. Ade Macaulay say that's 720,000. The money where Sierra Leone been borrowed to Sarah Rutai that year in 1992 because I don't know been get money. So after we they sell the shares, Sarah Rutai be for give salon 13 million. Now Sarah Rutai say, okay, will not be owe 720,000. Will not give me that money there. Or would you pull and commodity? So it's not some type of like a square balance. According to Ade Macaulay, paperwork them in there, we then sign, then document and they for dinner. Because the reason why I say that, Alcasa not the talk say, now Samura have been the Minister of Finance, and they don't go checking at the ministry, they not see any paperwork. It's not 1992. Whether because an officer then get computer that will be existent and then a salon. So we sign them paper, then they go there now. If they don't lost them, then so we'll not see them, so pay with the money. Because I didn't call in the talk say, then they go check at the finance ministry. We then document and they've been go through that happened. Come to us by Cromayon. Adema call say, we side Lincoln Queen building this so. Na honorable Kemosi say na him get that land. He says so where Ernest by Kroma them one build Lincoln Queen, then mean take that land in a Kemosi say in hand. So for compensate Kemosi say, then give him another land adjacent to that one day. So when they build now, just like he make example say like where Leone in the Marabio been give land to Leone Star players them. We then sign but it did a document. It says so where then can now they say that land day and now they don't appraise the land worth about 120 something thousand. Kroma for pay. And they tell us say, no, this is not a Kroma business, this is not government deal with Kemosi. It said that we don't ask, this same government, we don't ask Kemosi for pay the money. Then Kemosi tell us, well, if they ask me for pay for this land, then me land owner take na me una pay me for it. So now they this draw come out, where then they ask, and as by Kroma the appraisal now of the land in what one. Maybe pieces up another money then way, then they talk say embezzle, beyond that, and they say, well, if we are the whole and by Kroma, or when I say, come on, if we are the whole me for that pay for this land, then me landowner take na me for building university. Meaning they talk about and by Kroma, of course. he do them on behalf of the government of Sierra Leone. When I give me the money, would the land what now? Or when I give me that land, when I take on the land. So now they are in your 100 and something thousand come. So now this so they say they don't appeal to the Supreme Court. So we'll go wait and see how that pass. But the idea that I get that in the Ademakoli in your mouth, according to what he said, but there's the try to look what waiting Al-Kas in the talk say they don't look at the finance ministry because like what you say yesterday, maybe they don't maybe this government don't lost that paper. Then I make now they go after Samura Patel and say, bring the receipt. If you show me the receipt, we left the case. Because they don't say receipt nothing. Now I make them they talk say, go show me the receipt. Now I make the judges, the appeal court judges, and they say, if Samura showed them the receipt for say that money now money where they may square balance with the company with Rutai, then go left Samura then go free. Because 1992 to now, 30 some years, there's the receipt not there somewhere. So I say, well, Samura, bring the receipt. Which Samura they go pull that receipt there. But let them try it. They all get salon money, let them pull out. Now, going into what you just talk about with Dengaya, the chief minister, to me, the need for follow up. The minister of information, this young man, he just confuse himself every day. Now he don't turn George Bush and Graham Pekin. Read my lips, no more tax. So what he go say now? Read my lips, no more lying, because he say he need a lie against in a Muslim need a lie. Something not go right with this young man. He just say some things but until he say Lord read the lips. Now so we read George Bush and lips stay, we pull on a power. Instead we go for the reading lips, we go for the member. George Bush that's what he tell we read my lips. And it make them public, and we make sure so we read. Because read my lips, no more taxes. You know, if you reach 2 years, the Christmas begin to put taxes per week. But that's what God for doing. And the chief minister, I hope say they follow up to within the people in ECOWAS tell them, let them forge ahead. Let them go on because the list where they give where APC give them nobody they don't talk and say nobody know they not said nobody know they not put them I mean a jail. So whose list wouldn't they ask for? APC says of whose list wouldn't they give? You know go give list for people who are not in a jail. Who's jail? McKinney jail, Port Locker jail.
No, they don't give the list. Omar, then we don't give the list before the 26th. This thing happened. Then we don't give the list.
Oh, I can be saying that now.
No, they don't give the list before it
crazy. Which list are they going to get the text? Nobody know did it. Okay, so me just feel say let them all follow suit. Then because this thing is very, 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 very important. Because 2028 they right round the corner. You know they found because this ECSL. The need for strength in that institution there. If they're not strengthen that institution there, if they're not change them, then the bad laws, then they will then get it. If something not get done about the laws them and the policies them in that institution there, I'm afraid we will see another 2022, June 24. They come right next to it. Thank you very much. Today I need to talk Boku and listen.
Thank you very much, Omar. For read the lips, so read my lip. I was like, what? Who they tell for read your lip? I tell myself, we don't see we own this country. We all like, yes. How they go and read lips then? Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What you get for us, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all our listeners. And Tiba Omar, now we they follow American politics, tick one. As the minister said, and the now type I say, if not be righty, be righty. For don't be plagiarism, if you not be quotes. George Bush Senior. But the problem the day way that we see firing they go on and then they open jail. I talk and I say, oh boy, here comes the problem. You know, the thing where is so painful, you know, this what would they do now this country here? Every detainee way they've been given the list for, not the foreigners then. These Sierra Leoneans then. You know, like some of the way how we leaders then they do things. You know, we hate we brothers then so much, like say now other country then come out. I'm not say the one the way then do great things them against other people them. And then no go tell me say that whole name way then give na people away every day in the streets then they go and wound people and then they go and attack people and some of them are just word and say we you know probably too heavy for like do anything against anybody. The day we then give that list, half of them people and they therefore don't release at the next day if we want to do anything we want for do for bring peace in the country. Hey boo. This is painful way we leaders then we they see then just they push drag things and small the punishments they increase for people in other country they. Now the sad part about this whole thing, now the painful part about this whole thing, before that jail the business they broke. Now how many days, how many weeks where they be agree say them go look at some names and release. But that they did that before even the president they talk that time they. If for don't be so much respect where the president team have for talking and say, as we they talk right now, half of the names away then don't give me, I don't make them, don't release them. Because this Sierra Leone, we all want to let something happen good. Ah God. Hey yeah. It's hard though. It's painful. You know. And here the minister they go. They want the way then don't come on a jail APC for her. Now APC get security. Now APC they give curfew. Come on. Let's be real. Hey, and they always they talk and I will continue for talking as long as I they able for talk. Outside people and they hear me time. You know the beat time. You know the beat time. You meet her, you go left her. God doing one, I know the inside time. Every human being with the inside time. The one that we, you know, they I don't even understand. All of a sudden you get power and you forget. Say somebody been there before you. You know? And you they see how then they struggle today. So, you know, and as long as that money day, MCC not release, huh? You know, and nobody no one do the right thing for like good thing in terms of agreement, we go make everything happen the right way. We will continue for C, X and Y and Z. Believe you me, triple A's, watch this. Everybody, people are just too hungry for power. They're very too hungry for power and they no one knows them. As long as this money is not released, everybody will continue for dance around the truth. For keep pushing. Man, it's painful for watch this whole thing. Some mafia say no, it go dey na this power take go. And we come to Samura the issue about calling back the 90s. Whether the document is there or not there, not to Samurai one signer. But the way how the situation done they even the one the way they been witness things and like this for happen, they're all afraid. All man they take would I go commodity and say, yes, I've been the way they sign that paper. And say, okay, you know much about this paper. You self, you not part of that paper there now. If you know come help with for see, you self you will contribute that money there. And God help we. Don't get much for say. We leaders and then they drag too much things around with people and they suffer. You know, people and they suffer. we focus on reality here. It done so good in controlling the message. How the chief minister they say the former president within the statement said is so direct now. It's so direct, but that now part of the media communication for a role way in play, for the role way in play. We did not even go court yet. We did not even charge them yet. And now it's for the role way in play. And that message by SLPP media go be continue for toss around. By the time it don't reach it don't go circle back. By the time it fall into the charges. It's very sad though. The big time. And God bless we all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
We're there for a reason. For the love we'll get for Sierra Leone. And so we'll left everything for today. We'll go there back tomorrow. We're there back here. For the love of country. For wanting the best for the country. May God continue for Koba Salone. Till we meet back tomorrow. Read my lips. Tata.